Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Ooh, lucky bastard.
Are you being sarcastic or something like that?
Fool, you should never mix with drinks.
What are you retarded?
We'll have to take this abuse much longer.
You're a fool! You're a fool! You're a fool!
Oh, that's what we call diarrhea.
You think this is a fucking joke? This ain't Kenny camera. There's no hidden cameras.
Oh shit, I've said fuck. Oh fuck, I've said shit.
That's your ass. Get a weapon collector ass.
I could knock him out in the shed.
Are you kidding me? That is crazy.
Stop it, please. For God's sake, please stop it. There's no more time.
Is this not why you are here?
Right, everyone, how you doing? Right, so this is first Lewis, Steve particularly because he was on first, and Metallic.
You're joining so early. Shit the bed.
Except I'm fucking late and you're late. So yes, hello everyone, how you doing? Hello Metallic, how you doing? Long time no speak. Thank you for doing what you just did. I appreciate that. I didn't get a chance to say hello properly, Metallic, so thank you. Ah, Mr. X, happy birthday, mate. Happy birthday. There you go, Mr. X. This one's just for you.
Happy birthday!
Congratulations, it's your birthday. It's time for lots of fun. So roll this card up nice and tight and stick it up your bum.
Happy birthday!
Pouring my drink. Right, Steve said he's first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Lewis, how you doing, mate? You right? Yeah, Mr. X, happy birthday, mate. Happy birthday. I'll show everyone the thing that Mr. X made for me, because I've still not shown it yet, but I will. I will show it eventually. That said, good morrow, my king and favourite ex-husband. Thank you, my queen and lovely ex-wife. Yeah. I appreciate what you just did. That made me feel a lot better. So cheers. And cheers. I got my fucking glasses in the Wendy house. Ryan Valley, how you doing? You right? You know, guys, I'm back in the game. Greets Irish. All right. Oh, that's Ryan Valley Sticks is our friend Metallic who joined the live stream. It's over Shillelagh's. That's our friend who got told off that night. How you doing, Ryan Valley Sticks? Nice one, mate. Metallic said, happy birthday, Mr. X. I hope the weather hasn't put too much of a dampener on your day. Steve said, Mike was at the hospital for tests, waiting for results. Thanks to you for all the kind wishes. Have a bloody good drink tonight after the test. Yes, have a good drink. Steve, no, all your tests are all, all fucking well, whatever you want them to be. Negative or yeah. No, I hope you're right, mate. Yeah. I wasn't gonna be on I was gonna do a normal live stream tonight, and then I decided, well, let's just put it. I decided I was going to do a late night one, maybe with someone twisting my arm a bit. If they want to mention that, they can. But I had no intention of being on a late night drunk stream tonight. But here I am. So you can blame someone else for that. All right, Mr. X, cheers, Mike. Has been a good few days. Good solid sleep last night. So ready for round two. Ah, nice one. Yeah, no, it's daytime where you are anyway, isn't it? Got myself 10 cans of fucking Foster's then. Stella. I shouldn't drink it like that. It makes me gassy as fuck though. Ugh. That's why I like to make it flat and then drink it. Oh God. Ryan Valley said, yes, I'm Irish, must change my name. I'm going to do a video soon showing people how to change their names back to how they want them, because a lot of names were changed and some people don't know how to change it. Mr. X said to Metallic, yeah, unbelievable weather, not summer so far, just rain. Yeah, when you mentioned that last night, Mr. X, I don't think Metallic was on. So she hadn't heard you say, but you mentioned it last night, didn't you? Oh, Metallic, I bought these as well while I was at the shop. I bought some of those. And I bought myself 2 packets of paracetamol. Doubt they'll do me much good, though. Mother, if I didn't say hello, how you doing, mate? You right? Lewis said, I might have 2 new projects this summer. Everyone, so keep your eyes peeled or I'll peel and follow. Yeah, nice one, nice one. Let's get the thing out that Mr. X made me. Mr. X, do you mind if I showed him your card as well? Can I show these lot your card? I know I've shown it before, but I should have asked, really. You know the card you sent me, as in your business card? Can I show them that? Not got too much details on it, has it? So, Mr. X, you're not, if you're a regular, you would, he comes on the live stream, the late night drunk streams. So here's his business card. And this is what he made me. A lovely fucking lead weighted, well, let's say what do they call them? Although this is legal anyway, but let's call it a fishing priest, shall we? Let's call it a fishing priest, shall we? Metallic noticed that there's a little fucking face on it, and even Mr. X hadn't noticed that. It is Chad, essentially. It's lead weighted. It's like a solid. It's a kosh. It's a kosh. It's fucking lovely. Lovely taper sort of to the handle. Yeah, thank you for that, Mr. X. I will do a video on that eventually. I just ain't got round to it yet. And the wood is. Ah, there's the info there. You can ask Mr. X. Hello, Rich. Hello, Timbo. Hello, Chad. How you doing? Yeah, anyone who's new, who's just come on, hello if I've missed you. What's Mr. X? That's excellent. He said it was my dear old mum that found out the trout priest idea. It's a good one, isn't it? Though it means you can have lead weighted koshes completely legal. It's a fucking fishing priest. Rich said, remember to go to the Wendy house before your mum calls and starts swearing at you down the phone. Fuck's sake, Rich. Exactly. Well, me and Metallic nearly watched more of F for Family last night after the live stream, and I said to her, we're going to have to be careful because I'm probably going to get a phone call. Because when we was watching that, we was genuinely fucking hysterically laughing in the day. Chad said, what was the name of the weird file you used to make your shillelagh? Oh, do you know what, Chad? I can't fucking remember what that's called now. Who knows what that sort of wavy sort of file was called? It was a Japanese file, wasn't it, or something? Someone might remember. You know the one where it's like that, and then it's like a lattice type file. Who remembers that? Did you like it, Rich? I find F for Family hilarious. Me and Metallica are on series 3. You know what, Mr. X? I'm always going through my head. I'm always trying to think up ideas like fishing priests and all that shit, and the stuff that you can legally make that is sporting goods that might be able to be used for something else. But yeah, Rich, I'll go out there before I get told off. Don't you worry about that. Is that what it is? Rhine Valley? I can't remember. Put in Japanese file. Yeah, it comes up. Yeah, Japanese Shinto file. Right. There you go. Japanese Shinto file. Hugo, how you doing, mate? You all right? But that's F for Family is the funniest thing I've seen for a very long time. I agree with you. It's fucking hilarious, isn't it? It's brilliant. Me and you two do sit there properly pissing ourselves, hysterically laughing to the point where our faces are hurting and necks are hurting. It was great. Richard said, Frank's dad reminds me of mine. Fuck say, your dad like that, is he? Fuck say. Well, I didn't really used to talk to my dad a lot, so I watched that and I think, well, at least them two talk to each other. They fucking hate each other, but at least they talk to each other. Me and my dad hated each other, but we never fucking spoke either. Now, we didn't hate each other. It was that sort of, you obviously still love your dad and your dad still loves you, but we didn't have a very good relationship. So it was pretty similar, except it didn't involve the shouting because he wouldn't even bother. Yeah, Kevin's great. The fact that I love the older brother. It is Kevin. Yeah, Kevin's brilliant. Yeah, F for Family, highly recommended. Fucking brilliant. Lewis said, right, I'm off now, lads and lasses. I have the family over, can see an argument. Fuck's sake, Lewis. All right, go and have a good evening, mate. Take care and see you later. Yeah, hopefully you don't have an argument. Ryan, do you want to come on later? You can come on the cam. In fact, if people want to come on right now, you can. You can come on this one if you want. You can come on this one. Yeah, you can come on this one. But if you're too scared, you can come on the one that gets deleted. Fuck sent me, you're go mental. Pedro, deep in the bunker, how you doing? You all right? Peach, you all right, mate? Richard, yeah, he was like that. My dad's been dead for over 10. Oh, I didn't know that, Rich. I didn't know that. Yeah, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I know it's been a while, but yeah, sorry to hear that. Because I didn't know that. I didn't know your dad had died. I like the dad in that though. He's got his funny old ways, but he's funny and he still tries to do the best, I suppose, don't he? Ryan said, did you ever craft some morning stars? I did when they was legal. They're illegal to own now. Yeah, I did. You can make them out of big washers. You can make them out of anything sort of square or round, bits of steel. Yeah, I'm doing, Pete. You all right? What you been up to? Oh, you're doing. You don't want to come on camera, do you? I've even got my drinking shirt on. Let's see how this fucker fits me. Let's see if I can do the buttons up now. Considering this shrunk a lot. Yeah, look at that. This was fucking. It's still a little bit tight, but when I washed this, it suddenly went really small and like elasticy. Was not like this before. Look at it. It's like fucking. It's like there's elastic in it. Normal shirts do not do that. Like if I do that with this one, I suppose it does a little bit, but this is actually like springy. Fate said, get banned if I do that. Fucking hell, my earnose good mental. That's not going to bode well for tonight, but I don't care anyway. Deep in the bunker said, Mike, Ted Rogers, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. What was it? I can't remember now. 3. I can't. I've only started drinking. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Whatever it was. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. I'm not even doing it, just moving his hand. Yes. Yeah, I remember fucking Dusty Bin and all that. Now, do you know what this is? This shirt, Deep in the Bunker, is a copy of a character from a TV show called The Trailer Park Boys. And it's Ricky. Ricky has sideburns, goatee beard. He does have a bit of like an Elvis sort of quiff haircut, though, or whatever. I don't know what it is. I don't have the hair for it. And he also fucking loves getting pissed and stoned. So my little tribute is if I'm on a proper drinking night indoors, get the Trailer Park Boys shirt out. I would show you a picture. I might have to blow my nose in a minute. Danny, how you doing, mate? You all right? I can undo that now. I don't need that done up. Oh, and I've also got a shit shirt on. All right, just blow my nose quickly. Stop it. Already knocking things over. Oh. All right, I'm back. Well, now the other fucking nostril feels like it needs blowing. Moon pig. Moon pig. Why was I going to say moon pig? Pedro. Oh, Pedro Moon Unit. Fucking, what's wrong with me? I've literally not even had a can yet. I think I must be sort of hyper. Pedro says, all you need now is a piss jug. Oh, I ain't got no zesty Morgan, but embarrassing to say, and I shouldn't even show you it. I have got a piss jug just there, and there's actually a little bit of piss in the bottom of it. Now you can. Nah, that's showing too much now, isn't I? Piss jug with a bit of piss in it. I don't know where that came. That was last night. I must have forgotten it was in there. Yeah, no zesty mordant though. Dan said, doing well. Glad to see you having fun. Yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad, mate. I ain't too bad. Oh, God. Pete said, lol, we all know about that. Oh, God. Richard said, Adidas trousers. Oh, that's the only thing I can't do. The only thing I can't do, I cannot bring myself ever to buy Adidas tracksuit trousers. Because if I do, I think my life's just going to go straight down here and I'm going to be fucked. Yeah. Can't bring myself to do that. That'll be, yeah. I'll be fucked then, I think. I'll never put proper trousers back on ever again if I do that. So no, I can't do it. Do you know what I always wear though? Jeans. Because people say they can't. You see those memes where it says, I can't believe someone can sit relaxing wearing jeans. I wear nothing but jeans. Like casually. Yeah. Oh, don't worry, Peter. I'm not going to start. No, I think if I started wearing tracksuit trousers, I'm doomed, mate. I'm doomed. The only time I ever wore tracksuit trousers was in prison. And that was only because I was forced into it. There's some crossbow accessories ready if people want some. So if people want quivers, there's the R9 quiver. There's 2 of these quivers, but you might have to email me about them if you want one of these quivers. And I've got some broadhead bolts. There's 12 broadhead bolts still available. Rita said, piss hands, piss floor, piss trousers, piss jug. Mike's pattern is forming. Yeah, and it's a piss stain is the pattern. Peter, jeans are good and work as a way to dry your hands. Fuck's sake. But the closest I get to Adidas is Corn. What's that? I know what Corn is, but is that a song of theirs or something? I've missed some stuff here. Got to write piss on it. It's all right. It's the only one of those I know. I've got, it's the only one I've got. I won't be using it for anything else. Mr. X, how'd you get your dick in such a tiny hole? All right, you ain't got the original hole. I have to cut a bigger one in it. I'm trying to stick my fucking. Or is that the hole you was talking about? Fuck that! You have to cut it. Timbo said, "Tracky bottoms at home, jeans when I'm out." Yeah, I think though, for me, Timbo, I'm doomed. If I start wearing tracksuit trousers at any point in my life, I am fucked. I'm never going to put anything else on ever again. That's why. I know I'll never fucking put anything else on ever again, so I can't do it. Cannot do it. So no. I even found some that were my dad's the other day because I was looking through his old clothes because there's clothes in there that will probably fit me now. Found a couple of pairs of trousers that I could probably wear in the shed, and then I found some. There was a load of tracksuit trousers in there that he probably wore as pajamas, and I thought, no, don't fucking touch them. Do not fucking touch them. Look at the jeans are for old people. Well, jeans are technically work trousers, aren't they, originally? Pete said, yeah, it's a song. Nick, how you doing, mate? You all right? Mother said, support WC, buy quivers. Oh, yeah, so there's a lot of stuff available at the minute. There's quivers ready. There's broadhead bolts ready. There's bodkin tips ready. Pretty much everything at the minute, apart from the bayonets. Bayonets will be in store soon. Planes, how you doing, mate? Yeah, the present grey ones, exactly. Pete said, I've got one pair. I think I wear them as much as not that much at all now. What prisons have you been to? That's a young offenders prison. Reading young offenders. So it wasn't, it wasn't nothing bad happening there. It was, but it was still prison, you know what I mean? Mr. X said, that's an ambitious sized hole. Well done. Yes. Fucking hell. Lieutenant said, I'm good, thanks, deep in the bunker. How are you drinking tonight? Ryan said, it's time to show your shillelagh. All right, I'll get it in a second. Yeah, if anyone wants to join on camera, let me know. Deep in the bunker said, my dad only wore tracky trousers and shorts for the last 20 years of his life. So embarrassing of him going into a restaurant. Yeah, my dad, if he went... So apart from working, I think because my dad spent a lot of his youth, no money, no nothing, fucking hardly anything to fucking eat sometimes and shit like that. He did a lot of shit to get to a decent way in his life. And I think he was very proud of getting dressed up, basically. So if he went anywhere, to the dentist, the doctors, anything like that, he would wear a full suit. And he looked good. Yeah. Samurai Bird, how you doing, mate? You right? Yeah, my dad wouldn't go out unless he was wearing... If he was going out properly, he would wear a full suit. Yeah. Plain said, yeah, young offenders institutes are the worst prisons. Yeah, that's what I was in. Yeah. Yeah, he would wear a full suit, Peach, when he went out. Shillelagh. Luckily, it was in view for you, mate. Luckily, it was there. Tactical said, "Well, that's the stream ruined." How you doing, Tactical? You're right, mate. So yeah, this is the shillelagh I made. Jim M gave me the wood, and it is proper blackthorn. Got a metal ferrule on the end. Yeah, I was happy with that. I thought it was really nice, very good. That's how high it is. Where are we? Ryan said, "Did you see the antler blackthorn from Jim today?" I did. That was fucking lovely. That was lovely. Demon One said, "Yeah, Feltham, young offender. Yeah, that's the proper fucking shit tip, horrible fucking one." Reading is known for being, well, it's not Reading. It's not even open as a prison now, but Reading is known to be quite sort of, mild. It's still prison. You know what I mean? Prison. But yeah. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll tell you later. Nothing bad happened when I was in prison though, but Pedro said you can play 9 holes with that. You probably could. Thank you, Ryan. I'll show you it properly in a second. Tactical, if you're not sure. So you see Ryan Valley Sticks, that's our mate who was on the live stream that night. Irish Shillelaghs, if you're wondering. Rita said, "Nice hard shaft you got there." Yeah, and a nice shillelagh. Fuck's sake, is this where we're going tonight? Right. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with wearing tracksuit trousers as well. If it depends. See, my dad used to, he was a landscape gardener. Well, it was dirty and crappy all day. I think as soon as he would have the chance to put a suit on, he would fucking wear it. You know what I mean? Right. If anyone wanted to support this channel, you can. I think Samurai Bird put a bit of support in last night, and I appreciate that, mate. Thank you. I did say thank you last night anyway, didn't I? So if you ever want to support this channel, some channels have things like what do they call it? Super chat. I can't do super chat. So if you ever wanted to donate a couple of quid to me, you have to do it on a thing called coffee.com. So in the description is a link. And because Metallic Rally's just put a thing saying exclamation smart support, I think on Nightbot will put the link on as well. So you can click it from the chat. You can go over there and you can donate a couple of quid, put a private message on if you want, or even put a public message on and I'll read it out and then you get a little video played for you. So I'll show you a little video how to do it as well if anyone wants to donate a couple of quid, because you do help massively if you do. You help me live basically by doing it. This is my job and I don't get paid. So little 30-second video showing you how to do it. It takes debit cards, credit cards, and PayPal now. And the only reason I'm mentioning that because it never used to, and the video doesn't say that. Right, it's a 30-second video showing you how to do it. See if anyone does. Thank you if you do support. Plains said I did Exeter, Guys Marsh, Daughters. Ah, right, yeah. Yeah. Reading was the one I was in, yeah. Quartermaster Jay, you're right, mate. If you got your broadhead bolts, have you? Nice one. Did you order some more stuff? Was that you, Jay? Well, I think you ordered some more stuff tonight, didn't you? I'll have that to you Monday. Samurai said, "Mike, you did an excellent job with my movie question last night." Oh, thank you, Samurai. Yeah, cheers, mate. Yeah, maybe we'll do it again later for half an hour. Because I do enjoy that. Although I don't know what I'll be like fucking drunk. We'll see, shall we? Where was I? I was reading. Tactical said to Richard, "Don't bring your fruity lifestyle on here." Lol. Ryan said, "I'll send you at your birthday, Mike. Nice January." Oh, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Even amongst it, Mike, I'll buy you a coffee as soon as I get the new job I'm skint. Now, that makes sense, mate. I totally, I appreciate you lot who do support me. Anyone who ever support me, it means fucking the world to me. But I also know that some of you lot are in similar positions to me. So, yeah. Samurai said it's a challenge for me to come up with the questions. No, I like it though. I know what you mean. Metallic says the same thing to me. That she because she watches loads of films, but then as soon as it's do a question about them that someone can answer, yeah. Even Metallic said happy ad music. Yeah, enjoy your little dance. Mr. X said, "Oh, I'm so old. Most of the prisons I've spent time in are either pulled down, burnt down, or have become tourist attractions." Well, the funny thing is, you say that, Mr. X. The one I was in was an old Victorian prison. It was the one that fucking Oscar Wilde was in. So that was a long time ago. Yeah, and about 10 years after I was in there, they shut that down. And then they started doing like tourist attraction shit there. And I wanted to go. Do you know why I wanted to go? So I wanted to get some fucking footage of me in my own cell for a video. And I fucking never went. So hopefully they'll do it again. And I'm going to go. And I'm going to fucking get some footage of me in my own fucking cell. Yeah. That'd be brilliant. Then I could do a full video about, when I was in prison from the actual fucking cell I was fucking in when I was there. How many people get to do that? Deep in the bunker, been to Alcatraz. It's freezing. It's a freezing hellhole. I bet that is. Plain said, "What were you in for, if you don't mind me asking?" I was on remand, and it was for malicious wounding with intent. And I nearly said the wrong words there. It was dropped due to lack of evidence because I was innocent. Oh, God. Quartermaster Joe said, "Got your Ricky shirt on?" Yes, exactly. It is. Yes. Thanks for noticing. That's what I heard. It was a whole summer's worth of rain, Mr. X. Rita said, "You haven't seen Shot Warrior on camera next?" Or maybe just as a bit of punishment for my own fucking self. Do I need punishing today? Maybe let's put Slingshot on just to drive me mental. Nick said, "Could have been a funny location to film some Spyverse." Oh, I know. Pity we didn't do the Spyverse stuff when that was available. Yeah, you imagine that? That'd be great. Mr. X said, I want to get down Napier, is it? In the old prison there? Plains was laughing. Lucas said, "It's true that some people like prison." Well, I'll be honest with you. They probably do. I don't know. Prison for me wasn't a massively harrowing experience. It wasn't enjoyable. I was also probably having alcohol withdrawal because I was a pisshead at the time. I had a infected eye. See this scar there? That was a bite from a fight. Someone bit my eyebrow. That was fully infected by the time I was in prison. So I was dealing with that. First time I'd stopped drinking in about 6 fucking years properly. Not knowing how long I was going to be in fucking prison for as well, because you don't know when you're on remand and you haven't been convicted. I think that's worse than being convicted. At least you have a time, you're going to be, how long you'll be in there for. Yeah, but nothing like bad happened. But I bet some people do enjoy it. Timbo said, "I've been to HB Winchester, Lewes, Parkhurst, Long Lartin, only as a visitor, thankfully." Thankfully. Even I said, "Mike, can you point out the jizz marks on the cell wall in your video?" Ha 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 ha! Fuck's sake. Maybe. I'll tell you what, graffiti and shit in prisons is fucking hilarious. When we first got in there, the mattresses was completely covered in graffiti. We spent about a good fucking 4 hours just reading the graffiti on the fucking on the beds before we went to fucking bed. Samurai said, "One of the prisons I was in is right next to a nuclear plant." Kaboom, yeah. Ah, yeah, that's it. Yeah, when that goes up, all the prisoners go. Plain said to Lugo, "They say it's a holiday camp, but I've seen a lot of them crying." Well, exactly. Yeah, I heard that when I was in there. When I was on that sort of, they put you on a induction wing. And I heard some weird shit on that induction wing, I tell you. Mr. X, it's been about 30 years since last time. Yeah, mine would have been 22 years now. Quartermaster J said, beat prison with bumhole intact. Life's not all bad. Yes, exactly. Oh, God. Plains said, remand is the worst time. No release date after your 2 bell hearings and judging. Oh, exactly. Oh, yeah, that's what I think. You know, Ryan said, is the knife in the brown leather sheath a Rambo knife? It is. It is, Ryan. I'll show you it if you want. My brother clearly preferred a weekend in prison to paying his fines. Well, there you go. Exactly. That said, the only police record I have is walking on the moon. I was waiting for someone to say something like that. Plains said, I was on remand for 9 months. Yeah. Because you don't know what you're doing with yourself. You're like in limbo, isn't it? Samurai said they used to throw baseballs filled with drugs over the fence. We don't have to do prison talk all night long, but seeing as we're drinking and it's been mentioned, and I'm talking, I might as well. When in that Red and Young Offenders, you have to do, they sort of force you to work. Well, we don't force you to work, but the options are sit there on A wing with no heating and nothing, but the most entertainment you'll get is a fucking radio, maybe a packet of cards, or you can behave on A wing, which means making your bed and occasionally cleaning your floor. That's it. And then you can go to B or C wing and get a job. Well, my cellmate wanted a telly. I would have just stayed on A wing. I didn't give a fuck. I would have just stayed on A wing. I didn't really care. You know what I mean? He wanted a telly, which you got if you got on B and C wing. So he said to me, "Come on, let's do this shit. And we'll get a fucking telly." So we did, and they put us on B and C wing, and he got a job in the laundrette type thing, I think, and I got a job as basically the fucking binman. Well, it was the binman, but that meant I got to walk around all of the prison, not like staff parts, but all of the prison parts in the canteen and outside, which is quite nice. Getting outside you're still in the prison, but you're outside. And I used to walk around there thinking of ways to escape or ways to get for people. Not that I wanted drugs, but it still crosses your mind. Oh yeah, someone could easily throw something over there while I'm doing my job. Quickly run down there and get it. I had no interest in that. I was an alkie. Luger said, what proportion of people in prison are mentalers? I'll tell you what, you want to know about mentalers? My first cellmate was completely fucking mental. He shouldn't have been in prison. Richard said, we'll see the messages threats carved on the cell walls. If I see I fuck guys like you in prison, we all know the real reason your old cellmate got moved. That's right, Rich. Persia, how you doing, mate? You right? Oh, God. Oh, God. Plains said £2 a week. That's it. I forgot about that. So, Luke, Plains, when I was in there, that was a couple of years after you. It was 2000 and the beginning of 2001. Yeah, £2 a week was what you got paid for doing your job. Yeah, I think it was £2 a week or £2.50 for your job. But that went a long way in there. Hammer said, no food talk, no prison talk, no prison talk, food talk. Yes, yeah, there you go. It's all coming up then. Persia said, not going to complain, Mike. You having a drink tonight, Persia? Plains said, I was #1 surveying guys, £18 a week, unlocked from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Great job. Right. Yeah. Yeah, binman I was. But I got you out and about at least. Got you out the cell for a bit. It was quite a dirty job, though. I'd have to have a shower every day, but no bumming in the showers either before anyone mentions that. You was in separate cubicle cells in there. The only thing I remember about the cells, not the cells, the showers, was how fucking hot they were. I've never been in a shower so fucking hot. It was nearly unbearable, so hot. Timber says psychiatric hospital population goes down, the prison population goes up. Disgraceful. Yeah, when I was my very first cellmate, he definitely had learning difficulties. He definitely had things wrong with him. He couldn't read or write to the degree where the only game, because we're so bored, the only game, because I had 2 cellmates. This first one went, and then I had another cellmate, the one who wanted to do the work. I was only with this one for maybe 4 or 5 days. I can't actually remember. But he was fucked. It was definitely there's something mentally wrong with him anyway. And what I gathered from him, he never told me this, but I could gather that I think he'd been abused as a child by someone, sexually abused. This just by little things he would say. I gathered he was sexually abused by someone as a kid. Nothing ever happened about it. So as an adult, he would get pissed out of his face and go to this person's house, smash their windows and attack them and shit like that. And that's what he got done for. But he'd known he was going into prison because he had a load of drugs stuffed up his ass. Because at night he would lay there groaning, lay on the bed, pulling drugs out of his ass, shit all over his hand, saying to me, "Oh, do you want a bit?" No, I don't fucking want any. I don't want to fucking smoke draw in here anyway. Smoke his fucking drugs, and then you listen to him shoving it back up his arsehole. But I couldn't do nothing with him. I couldn't play any card games with him because he couldn't play anything. He couldn't play. I thought about Snap, and I thought, do I want to be playing Snap where you're going like that? Snap. You know when you get carried away like kids do. I don't want to be doing that with him. So we had to do that game where you put all the cards down, you turn them over and do pairs. That was all we could do. Yeah. You're off deep in the bunker. See you later, mate. So yeah. And then they bought the pieces of paper around to write your letters. You come in, give us our letters, and we wrote our letters. And then the screw picked his up and just started laughing. and then he said to him, "Oh, who's this to?" And he said, "Well, my mum and dad." There's no address on it. There's nothing. He didn't even know his mum and dad's address. He just thought if he wrote it and give it them, I don't know what he must have been out of. I say he didn't know reading right. I don't know. He must have wrote something on it, but I didn't look. But yeah. What's his name? Bubbles. My second cellmate, I remember his name. I remember his whole name. His name was Ben. In fact, I'll drink for you, Persia. I've challenged myself to drink every day till February, and dry February. See you later, Deep in the Bunker. Plain said, I worked in a hospital wing in Dorchester. Lunatics down there. Nurses were fit as fuck, though. I had to keep going down the nurses bit because this was fully infected. So I'd have to go down there and they'd have to clean it all out and then bandage it up. And what they used to do, it was quite nice, to be honest, but they'd lay me down, clean all the infected crap out of it. And then they'd say to me, right, when you got caught next? I'd say, next week. That's all right. If it's the day before when you come in, we'll wrap a bandage right round your head. So maybe the judge will have sympathy for you. I don't know if it worked, but yeah. So but what happened was everyone in the prison thought I had some like massive fucking terrible injury because I'd be wandering around with a fucking great like whole head bandage for that. Hilarious. Pete said, was probably just some shit weed anyway. Oh, I wouldn't have wanted it, Pete. Not in fucking prison. You got to remember, I was coming off of booze as well. Yeah. Right, we can change the subject now. I don't mind talking about it, but the problem is a lot of people have heard about all of this. Richard says shit. Oh, shit weed. Yeah, that joke was it? Shit weed. Yeah, shit weed. Quartermaster Jay said, "Yeah, all good guys are in the nick, and all the real scum are in Westminster." Yeah. Nick said, "My mum worked in a mental hospital in the 80s. There was a woman in there in her 80s who'd been in there since she was 13, put there by her parents, get pregnant out of wedlock." Now, that's horrendous, isn't it? That's horrendous. Yeah. Basically, yeah, shit weed because he hit it. And he's like, yeah, I didn't get that at first. Person, enough talk about the old prison wallet story. Yeah. Yeah. But actually, it happened a lot back then, Nick. It was a shitter world to be a woman than it is now. Exactly, Metallic. That's very true. Yeah. Well, I've got in my family a bit of a story like that. In fact, it was slightly different, but relatable to that. You know what I mean? I've told you. Thank you for that. What have I been up to? What, shall I tell them everything? Might have watched a film earlier with someone whose name begins with N and ends in E and has a spanner next to it. I might have walked up the shop while talking to someone with an N and an E and a spanner next to it. Brian said, Persia, prison stories are funny though. What did Persia say? Enough talk about the old prison wallets. Emmy. Not a great. No, I've not taken it. I'm not. Right. Who has seen the film Autopsy of Jane Doe? I want your opinions on it. If you've seen Autopsy of Jane Doe, I want you to say good or bad. There's no other option, good or bad. Here's my vote. Oh, fuck it. I'm going to put a poll on. Let's put a poll on. Just to prove it. I'll just to prove it. Just for metallic. How do I do it? Is that done? Create poll. How do I create it? I don't care. Just vote. Just fucking vote for it. Right. My is I can't vote. All right. 100% bad. All right. I can guess who fucking put that in. The talent said might have read a questionable part of the book to me. Oh no, is that supposed to say Mike or might? Yeah, might have read a questionable part of a book to me whilst I was now. Yeah, that was quite good. Me and Metallica are reading horror books to each other, but occasionally that book has bits you wouldn't want other people hearing someone read to you. So she's a bit like me, often doesn't really like going out, don't like going to shops. So we sometimes read these fucking books to each other while we're in a shop. It's more me reading because I don't really go to shop very often. So yeah, I might have read some very, very strange bits to each other while we was both in shops today. That was funny as fuck though, wasn't it, Metallic? Not as funny as the other time when you was making a lot of strange noises in front of people in the shop. Yeah. Oh, look. What's the voting? Let's see. Who else has voted bad? You fucking bastards. Right. No. All right. Let's see what happens. I may have to just take this poll down and pretend it never happened. You fuckers. Persia said, did you watch Banshees of Inisherin? No, I didn't, but because I've not got, is that on Disney? I've not got Disney. I'm gonna soon. I'll tell you what, I'm that far away from watching though. Just the boys game. I might watch it tomorrow. Mr. X said, Planes, you see stuff in there you would never see anywhere else. Yeah, I'll tell you. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Mr. X. One of the most fascinating things that I found in prison was how to. Well, it's the only environment where you'll do, as he says, you'll see weird things. Having to get stuff off other prisoners while you're in cells. We was getting strings out of our blankets, tying them together as long as they could, tying the comb to it, laying it on the floor, and then you'd hit it with your shoe so it shot across. And then they'd have to get theirs tangled in, pull the string into their cell, put whatever it is you wanted, pull it back. Yeah. You wouldn't do that anywhere else. Tactical said, WC, when you were in your side, did you ever get roses? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And all the other stuff from Prisoner Cell Book H. Fuck's sake, don't, because Persia's going to be fucking putting the lyrics in now. Timeout's coming up tonight, I'm telling you. Dad said, at least this time I wasn't gagging at the romancy bits. That was fucking hilarious, that was. So she's walking past these old grannies going, like pretending to puke. Oh, God. Because they obviously can't hear me because it's in earphones. Persia said, as Mike stood there sliding the panties to one side, making more space for socks in the drawer. You're not far off there. You went far off there, Persia. Nick said, the poll isn't going my way. I'll take it down. You'd make a great politician, Mike. You fuckers have done that to spite me, haven't you? Who's actually seen it? Autopsy of Jane Doe was a fucking good film. All right, Metallic, you was right then. 75% said it's fucking bad. Fucking bastards. Trying to prove a point, you lot let me down. Oh well. Ritter, you don't like go on the internet and complain. Well, Nick saying what we all thought. Fuck off. Nearly read that out. Tango Bravo, how you doing? I am from Buckinghamshire. If you haven't seen Autopsy of Jane Doe, do you think it'll be good or bad? Now, vote now. While you're voting, I'll show you how to support this channel if you want, because everyone's being tight bastards tonight. No one's donated anything. Come on. I know. I'm going to do the old insult people and then expect fucking people to help out. Fuck's sake, shut it. Go on, come and support me. I need anything. It all helps. It helps me live. This is how to do it. And if someone puts exclamation mark support in the thing, it will come up with a way to do it. A link. There's a link in the description. Go to the thing that says donation. I actually enjoyed my opinion of the autopsy of Jane Doe. I actually really liked it when I watched it. I liked it enough that I kept a copy of it to watch again. I think Metallic has this reaction now that if I say something's good, she instantly dislikes it. Joking. Metallic said it was a wasted opportunity for what could have been a really good film. You didn't hate it though, did you? It was all right. Tango said, "Do you have a Fairbairn dagger?" I do, but I've got like a fake one up there that's a total piece of shit, and I've actually got a real Fairbairn sights, but it's in my dad's memorial thing I made for him. My dad died in 2020, and I made a big display thing as like a memorial thing for him. So years later, maybe people who don't know him or people who won't remember him can look at this thing, and it's got his personal items in it in a case. That involves having a truncheon in there that was his, a Webley air pistol that was his, and a Fairbairn such fighting knife. But that said, exclamation mark dance. If there was a god, this would bring up Nightbot telling you all to have a happy hour music dance. I could probably do that. Can't believe you lot. That's what you've done to me with this poll. Very sad. Sad day that is. Very sad that day. Look at that. That's 13 votes as well. And you tossers all said it was bad. Was that just to spite me or something? Sadly, the live stream's ending now. See you later.
Now what the fuck are we supposed to do? That's it, man. It's game over, man. It's game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Don't worry, I'm really going. Persia says, started watching Trailer Park Boys recently. Must say I've been enjoying. Ah, nice. Do you know what, Persia? I loved Trailer Park Boys. I couldn't get Metallic to watch it though. She watched one episode, didn't like it. I really did. Well, I've got my Trailer Park Boys shirt on. No, I love the Trailer Park Boys to the degree that if I hear, there's a couple of TV series that if I hear the opening song, it actually makes me happy. It actually really fucking lifts me up. Trailer Park Boys is one. Red Dwarf is one. Yeah, the Trailer Park Boys theme tune actually if I hear that, it actually makes me happy. Yeah. Pedro says, show her the episode with Conky. Yeah, maybe I should. Series 4 is definitely the best one. Tango said the Fairbairn dagger is very revered in the years. They're good, aren't they? They're good. Quartermaster J said, I voted with you, Mike. Can't change the system. Everyone's a bastard. What are you going to do? Exactly, Jay. But so, well, we tried. Didn't work. Tactical, Mike, could have been worse. I could have been in love with your dead grandmother. Fuck's sake, don't start that. Bet you have that music in your head now. I do. I have to get that fucking and put it on here. Yes. Although I get mixed up. Now I am singing that in my head, genuinely. But I'm singing it. I start singing it to a different tune eventually. What are you, retarded? Yes, exactly. Yeah. Don't like autopsy of Jane Doe.
What, are you retarded?
Oh, Metallic. That's another one that makes me happy. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, gotta be game on for things. Sorry, that's another one that instantly makes me happy when I hear that music. Yeah. But then I've got more associations with that now. And I know you definitely have. But Yes, I forgot about Game On. Game On does. Game On it instantly like makes me feel like makes me feel like I'm, yeah. That instantly makes me feel happy. Actually, I forgot about that. Yeah. I love Trailer Park Boys. I might watch that soon myself. Start watching all that. I've still not watched the animated ones. I'm not that fussed about that. And there's a couple of the live ones I've not watched. The only thing I would say, Persia, is the Trailer Park Boys films. If you don't watch them, you're not going to be missing out anything. They don't add anything to the story. In fact, one or two of them, they stopped doing the sort of mockumentary thing, and that's the pull for me for Trailer Park Boys is the fact that there's cameras following them. It's very, very difficult, I think, to fuck up and make shit a mockumentary because you just have to. Well, I don't know. I like a lot of mockumentaries. They're very good. Lucas said In Bruges is better than Banshees. I've got that and not watched it yet. But I've got it. Tactical. Yeah, Only Fools and Horses. I suppose, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, Only Fools and Horses. Probably, yeah, I used to fucking love Only Fools and Horses, saying that. I haven't watched that for years. I know Malk was watching it recently. I went and knocked on his door to talk to him when he was in the other room, and he was, yeah, he's watching a bit of Only Fools and Horses. Safety always off, yes. So said, I'm on series 10, just going to watch all the ones on Netflix. How many have they got on there? Have they got did they have the old ones on there? But yeah, Trailer Park Boys is great. I love it. I fucking love it. Yeah, I forgot about, I like all of Only Fools and Horses, but I think it was always better when it was, especially Grandad. I love Grandad. The series is with Grandad, brilliant. And I think they was always better before they got married. There's nothing wrong with Raquel and Cassandra and all that, but I think the earlier ones are a lot better. But at least they evolved. Sometimes you have to change these things. I did. Metallic said, so did you like this country? I do. Yeah, do you like that? I do like this country a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I like this country. Yeah, I like that. But they said they have the original show, the anime, and they have the one set in America. Yeah, don't be a plonker. Yeah, don't be a plonker, Rodney. There's a fucking, I'll tell you what, if you like What We Do in the Shadows, there's a bit where Matt Berry, that show is a predominantly seen in America. And him and Matt Berry and fucking Natasha Demetriou do a lot of fucking piss-taking jokes that only English people would get. And there's a bit where he says that the bloke looks like Del Boy. He calls him Del Boy. And he said him and Natasha used to piss themselves laughing at that, knowing that no American would get that joke at all. Yeah. Yeah, so look at him dressed like Del Boy. Or shut up. He says, shut up, Del Boy, or something, to this bloke wearing a donkey jacket. But yeah, I love that because no American would even get that. It wouldn't mean nothing to them. Well, not every, Metallic said, I watched it, but wasn't impressed. Do you like mockumentaries, though, Metallic? Do you like them? Richard said, I want the water Mr. Leahy's drinking. That kind of gets you drunk. Yeah, that's the kind I drink. Tactical said, making your way. Cheers. Fuck's sake. That was cheers. Yeah, making your way in the world today. Takes everything you got. Yeah, cheers. Cheers. Fuck's sake. You didn't think much of it? Oh, no, you don't really like mockumentaries? Yeah, where everyone knows your name. I'm not reading these things out. You lot can stick it out your ass. I wonder how hungover I'm going to be tomorrow. Quite a fucking lot, probably. I ain't had an all-night drinking beer for ages, I don't think. Let's put the old shillelagh back. I'll use it to walk along. I'll Grandad. Not there's anything wrong with it. Oh, my knees are a bit stiff tonight, though. just got to check some messages quickly. I sent someone a message earlier. No reply. Very disappointed. So that said, my bottle is empty. My glass stuff ran off over. I'll be back in a moment. What are you getting? Did you buy booze today then? That's good. I remember taping the theme song from the TV with my old tape recorder. What? Cheers. That's good. Yeah, no, I like that. I love shit like that. Because I'm the same, but not with a tape recorder. I remember taping stuff with tape recorder though. Now I think I might have had Trailer Park Boys theme tune taped through a telly, recorded through a telly blaring the music up, and me having a little old phone like that wouldn't have gone on the internet or nothing, but it just had a screen about that big, but it played videos. And I'm sure I recorded the Trailer Park Boys theme that way so I could have it as a ringtone. Jay said, you need to stop drinking wife beater and drink some proper ale. The only reason I bought that, it was 10 quid. I think it was 10 quid for 10 cans. And I thought, that'll do me. That'll do me. I've got some fucking leftover shit from Christmas if I need it. Lugo said, you ever hide a fighting stick inside an umbrella? I know people who have. I've got a proper umbrella that does that, though. This is a security umbrella. Yeah. Quite expensive. I got sent it. Fucking decent though. Solid. I don't know what the thing is, but yeah, I know people who put solid steel rods in umbrellas. Yeah. In fact, I might know someone who puts solid steel rods in umbrellas and maybe sells them, but I don't know. Mother said Vlad content and BH bolts. Don't wait with it, mate. No, next week, mate. Next week. That said, I'm back and my glasses recharged. I asked you something, but you've gone. Why did I ask you when you've gone? What booze have you got, Metallic? I know you went and bought some tonight. Northern Migration. How you doing, mate? Yeah, what did you buy? Are you drinking homebrew or is it stuff you've bought? How you doing, Smiley? All right, mate? Putting Vaseline on my lips. You have to pay for that content if you want to see that. Hey, cracked over. Did you buy that when you was in the shop today? Well, I was reading sexy horror stories to you. Oh, God. That's true, though. That's what I remember paying £6 for a ringtone off. Yeah, I remember that. I remember fucking that shit. Yeah. And all I got was run just as fast as I can. Rip off didn't even get the whole chorus. Oh, God. That was in the shop before the story reading. The other shop, yeah. Yeah, how you doing, Smiley? You're right, mate. Yeah, if people want to come on camera, you can come on camera right now if you want. Most people are too scared for that, though. Joking. That's just my way of trying to get you on. You can come on now or come on the after one. All right. Richard said, piss jugs is free, but Vaseline lips, not if I'm confused. No, that's true. Piss jugs you get for free. Vaseline lips, that's payment. That's OnlyFans. If you don't believe me, here you go. You don't believe me, do you? Right. OnlyFans. Got OnlyFans, shall we? Sign in quickly. Right. Home. There we go. Check that out. No, I'm gonna have a look. I dare you. I fucking dare you. Don't tell anyone the content that's on there, though. Just rate it out of 1 to 10, and maybe get people going over there, pay for it. Lugo said, you made a short walking stick video. Maybe combine that with an umbrella. Short stick is better than a long stick. Well, yeah. Well, I've got a short. Yeah. That was a song to tune of Money for Nothing. Vaseline lips are extra, but the piss jugs are free. That's excellent. Oh, fucking hell. Do you pay us to view it? No. Go over there and see. Go on, click it. Click it, I dare you. That said, I know better than to look at internet stuff that is suggested on your streams. Right? You can trust me. Although I've accidentally sent you to places where you didn't want to, ain't I? Bro, so that's not right, mate. You don't have any content. There's loads of content on there. You need to judge, rate it out of 1 to 10. There's loads on there. You must not be signed up properly. There's loads of content on there. And I'm available. EDC, how you doing, mate? You all right? Richard said to Pedro, I think we have to pay him to keep his clothes on. That's the thing. That's what it is, really. Yeah. The option are, yeah, pay me to keep my clothes on. Stop it, Persia. Stop it. No, that's what the video's called. The videos are called no content. Fuck's sake, don't, Metallic. I'm always telling them no, because they don't know. They don't know about that. Don't give them clues about that. Don't give them clues about that. They don't know. If they didn't pay attention to that video I put on, then tough shit. You know, they shouldn't know. But no, I'm always saying I could make me and Metallic rich. But yeah, she ain't took me up on it yet. Rick said you linked Belle Delphine shop. I did, yeah, I did. Lugo said, will that link enable the laptop camera to watch me? Yeah, if you select yes. My EDC today. Do you want me to show you what my EDC was when I went up the shop? I went up the shop earlier, smiling, and I carried, amongst other things that I can't be asked to get, I carried that, which is legal carry, which is a Lansky Madrock. Got half stop, no lock. So I carried that. It's got a nice big handle as well that fits your hand. See you later, Timber, if you're off. Good night, mate. So I carried that. I forgot my torch because I was in a rush. I carried a bag, which was this bag, to get the beer. And I also carried a coin pouch in case I needed some coins for something. Because you never know when you might need coins. Oh, and my earphones. Yeah. Yeah. And my main EDC was my phone with some earphones plugged into it, and Metallic Reality reading me a sexy part of a horror story. That was the best bit. Quartermaster J said, we need another WC wedding, and we may end up having to read Harry's latest book. Well, no, there's still bits to that. There's still parts to the wedding. What I've not edited yet, there's a video of me and Metallic having a wedding dance, and there's a fucking video of Metallic giving me a wedding ring. Yeah, putting a wedding ring on my finger. I've not edited them yet. Perry said, if Mike has been asking you for that, Metallic, it's purely for personal use. Again, there's backstory to this. Fuck's sake. I need to put that video on here. In fact, oh my god, the dance. I forgot about it. Yes, there's a fucking wedding dance that me and Metallic did. A wedding dance. Yes. Pedro said, where are you living? Where you need an EDC? Well, EDC is just everyday carry, isn't it? Your phone and earplugs were EDC tonight, exactly. There said, nothing is illegal to carry in Ireland. Strictest weapon rules on earth. Nothing is legal, sorry. Yeah, there's a wedding. I've still got to edit a wedding dance video of me and Metallic having a wedding dance. Yeah, and when she gave me a wedding ring while we was out, she found me a wedding ring, gave me it. Yeah, my other wedding ring's on there, and the original one's there. But no, there are more videos to come. I just got to get around to doing it. That said, we spent 75% of your visit pissed. I fucking did as well. I know. And it was fucking wonderful. Mr. X said, Lugo, defense walking stick would be legal. Yeah, what you have to do, you have to have things that are legal that you can then potentially use as a weapon. That's the only thing you can do. So, not legal. Well, it's a completely non-weapon related item that can be used if someone's trying to kill you, say. That's the only way I can explain it, really. Thank you, Mr. X. Yeah, that's a good little coin pouch, isn't it? That's another thing. That's what I mean with trying to think of things that you can legally carry that could be used if someone's trying to kill you, say. I'll have to look in my folder quickly, Metallic, see what other videos we got. But I know we've got those two I need to do. Right. It's not even on here. But yeah, wedding-related ones, there's still those. Metallic said, we need to finish editing the Spyro episode before anything else. That isn't your normal WC content. Well, exactly. Well, I still need to put on two bottle cutting videos. Because what I plan to do as well, a lot of the videos that are on here, those will eventually go on to YouTube. So, like this one, I won't play it, but the King and Queen's wedding one, that will go on actual normal YouTube. But you said you don't mind, do you? What Master J said, can we not carry something bigger to make up for a shortfall in inches elsewhere on the body? I don't know if that's a joke or not. Fuck's sake. Explain yourself a bit better. Patterson said, do you remember the steering wheel lock? That was a baseball bat. Yeah, I remember them. I think my dad had one. Or was gonna get one. But yeah, I remember those. I have been told though they can be a bit dodgy. As in dodgy in regards to the law. But yeah, I remember them, Patterson. Metallic said, my staff is probably a foot taller than me. Don't know what that says about me. Yeah, auto lock. That's it. John. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what you lot are on about with the height thing now. Better shut down my OnlyFans. There's too much content on there. It's distracting me. All right. That's 5 foot. Fuck's sake. Jay said exactly. I think that equals things out. Yeah. There's 28 people watching. Why aren't none of you fucking contributing to the stream? Sorry, I'm swearing at you now. That don't help, does it? I don't want to beg either, though. But please donate a couple of quid to the channel or something, because it massively helps me out, because I am completely demonetized on here, and this is my job. Or, if you don't want to do that, buy some of the stuff that I sell. Go and buy some of the stuff that I sell. I have quivers ready. I have broadheads ready. I have key rings. If you put in ! shop, I think, it'll come up with a link. 3 people left while I said that. The 3 people are left. Go on, piss off. No, come back. No, shop, Metallic. Shop. Go on, go donate something. Here. Have you ever wanted to send me an insulting message? Go and pay 2 quid. You can pay 2 quid to insult me, and I'll read any message out any message you fucking write on that coffee thing. If you pay for it, I'll read it out. All right? How's that? So the link is in the description. It says donations. If you put in the word ! support, it'll come up, which I'll do now, unless someone else does it before me. Go on, someone do it before me, so I don't have to. ! support, it'll come up. Go on, send me a couple of quid for an insult. We did that one night. I was doing it all night long. What am I drinking tonight? I've got Stella. 10 cans of Stella, maybe some fucking wine if I have to. Come on, don't let me down. But thank you, but you just beat me to it. Mr. X said, Peach, I'm built like a baby down there. 18 inches long. That's so. Jay said, what started what your OnlyFans mic, but clean pants would have made me tip a lot more. Yes. Oh, God. Mother said, insult Mike for 200 quid on coffee for a new crossbow. Yes. Oh, Crypto, how you doing, mate? You right? Crypto, I made a new crossbow shooting video today. I'll check it out, mate. I'll check it out later. How are you, by the way? You right? Still getting all the old trolls coming on your fucking channel? That said, wine. My hair has all gone. I have no teeth, and I wish I was slimmer. Wine. Yes. Fuck's sake. Oh, I can't even get people to pay to insult me. Maybe that's a compliment. I don't know. Mr. It's Persio, have you been peeping through my window again? Pung like hamster. Yes, exactly. Have a good wine, tactical. Yeah, this is you lot.
It's a tiny bunch of nutters being watched over by a large team of moderators who encourage these people to think they have something worth saying. And people like you take them seriously, whereas nutters should be ignored. That is the proper purpose of a nutter, to be ignored.
There you go, that's you lot. That's you lot. Mr. X said, oh no, I read that, didn't I? Yeah. I love that video. I made the video, but that bit of audio, I heard that on the radio, and I instantly thought, fucking hell, that's my live streams. Quartermaster Jay supported me. Let's see if he's put an insult in. Surely, yeah. Not fucking Jay. Not Jay, surely. Let's see. Oh, you don't have to insult me. Insult the people in the chat. Leave some fucking insults to these lot. Oh, thank you, Jay. What a fucking good bloke Jay is. Thank you, Jay. Didn't even put an insult on there. There you go. Look, he's put you lot to shame. Absolute shame he has. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. And he even bought something off me earlier and the other day. Yeah. Thank you, Jay.
That's the funnest place to be.
And this. Mahat said what? I'll give you your what in a second. What? Gotta find it first. Patterson said, have you tried green unfiltered? No, I haven't. I didn't know that existed. Did not know that existed. Metallic Reality said, what?
But I always say the absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence.
What?
Simply because you don't have evidence that something does exist does not mean that you have evidence that something doesn't exist.
What?
What country you from?
What?
What ain't no country I ever heard of. They speak English in what?
What?
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
Yeah.
So you understand the words I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is that there are known knowns and that there are known unknowns, but there's also unknown unknowns. Things we don't know that we don't know.
What?
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more time.
Sorry, I was so busy concentrating on what I was trying to write there. Fucking I need to put in end of the fucking stream then. Donate to coffee, £2 to insult anyone in the chat. Yeah, that's all right. Yes. There you go. Mother said, hey, Slingshot, how was your com shot crossbow? Fuck's sake, Mother. Oh, God. How is it? How is it, Slingshot? He's probably fucked off, I don't know. God. Oh, man. That's hilarious. I think I need to do something. Oh, Slingshot. That's the best. That's the perfect answer to it. That's amazing. So he wrote back to Mother, I shot off some loads on video today. I've got a comedy genius here. Well, the thing is, he is a fucking I won't play the whole thing, but You know, I forget that he does stand up.
I will. Let's hear some of the stand-up comedy routines I did before. Some comedy before I say. So, is anybody here a smoker?
Getting you got to pay for that. That's paid for content. Fuck's sake. That was actually quite a good slingshot, I must admit. Quartermaster Joseph, run out of insults. Have one on me. All good people here. Yeah, that ain't got getting a belt. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, that was good. I must admit, slingshot, that was a good comeback. Oh, God. What you been up to anyway, slingshot? Been up to much? How's life treating you? I know you still have loads of trolls on your fucking channel. That's why I never comment on your live streams. It's not because I don't want to. I don't want to bring attention to myself on there, though. And they start coming over here and I have to deal with that shit. Fucking hell. Right, no one's going to bite for that one then. I'll take that down. I can't be asked to covering up after fucking screen. Oh no, what am I doing now? Brands. No banners. No comments, isn't it? Fuck's sake. Alright, brand. Dominic, he said, I purchased the most powerful pistol crossbow, bat sticker, 120 pounds straw weight. Let me Google that and I'll tell you if that's what I think it is. Oh, well, no, I don't know. Is that what is? Do you know what, Dominic? I've never heard of that one. Oh, all right. I'll be very careful with this because I got a live stream took down last time. I've got something very similar to that. This is a crossbow, YouTube. This is a crossbow. Keep right. Everyone writing in the comments. This is a crossbow. This is a crossbow. This is a crossbow. This is a crossbow, not a gun. This is a crossbow, not a gun. It's a crossbow, not a gun. Right, quicker I put it down. I've got something similar. Mine's a Drakon, Junzing Drakon. Yeah, they're good. They're pretty good. They're good, yeah. Crypto said, life is peaceful. I did an Instagram live. Oh, did you? Did you get any viewers on it? Thank you, Pedro. Pedro just donated. Let's see what Pedro's... See if Pedro's insulting anyone. Oh, those crossbows real. Fucking hell. Right, wait a minute. Oh, God. See if Pedro... Thank you, Pedro. I massively appreciate that. Thank you, Pedro. Pedro said, there you go, you moaning bastard. Thank you, Pedro. That has cheered me up no end. Do you have a favourite video? I'll play you it. But because of people like you, this still counts.
That's the funnest place to be.
And here's your thank you. Cheers, mate. Dad said, YouTube, that wasn't a gun. It was a love toy. Well, that'll help. I think love toys are all right. You know what I mean? Crip said, life is peaceful. I did an Instagram stream. Oh, yeah. Did you get some viewers on there? I might have to do that. I'll tell you the bolts I use on it, Dominic, are the Junzing ones. I think they're about £2 each, which ain't bad for that kind of shit because they're going to be expensive anyway, but yeah. Thank you, Crypto. He said it's a crossbow, not a gun, because you've had the same issue. You've had a live stream taken down because of holding crossbow, haven't you? So I appreciate you doing that. We'll probably do the quiz in a minute if people are up for it. I know I do them every weekend, every fucking weekend now, but I enjoy it, and so do you lot. But it seems. Crypto said, "If your shoulder's feeling better, Mike, is your shoulder feeling better, Mike?" And I did give you. I'm glad you got some views on that, man. Do you know what? It was fine over Christmas. I didn't go in the shed once. I now know what makes my shoulder hurt, and it is fucking purely when I'm in the shed, sawing and hammering. Do you know how I know that? Because I've started doing workouts 3 days a week. Sometimes or do a 10-minute warm up, half an hour workout, 5-minute cool down at least. Sometimes we do more than that. I say we because I do it with Metallic Reality. That doesn't hurt any part of my body at all. Makes me ache. When I'm in the shed though, so I didn't have any pain in my shoulder for ages. Since I've been back in the shed, my shoulder fucking kills again. Pedro, if it was frantic masturbation, my shoulder would constantly hurt, mate. It doesn't. Metallic said, and you ridiculed me for drooling over a nail gun earlier. What did I say, Metallic? What did I say? Can't remember what I said now. But yeah, it's purely shed work that makes my shoulder hurt. Because it was fucking fine. Oh, slingshot. Yeah, and I know you're into your weight loss. Look at this. Slingshot. Look at that. I know you can appreciate a bit of weight loss. Look at that, mate. Well, what do you think of that? 4 stone. How many is that in pounds? Because the Americans do pounds. Someone tell me how many pounds that is so I can tell him. I don't know. Yeah, Crypto, I could do a jug cut, yeah. I've lost 4 stone, but I don't know how much that is in Oh, I took the piss out of Metallic Reality because she said, oh look, there's a automatic nail gun there. And I said to her, yeah, you know what an automatic nail gun is, don't you? A hammer. Sorry. Yeah, true. All right, I take that back, Metallic. Sorry for taking the piss out of you for liking. Yeah, I could probably do with a fucking nail gun. Yeah. I took the piss out of her because she was drooling over a nail gun. And I said, yeah, you know what that is, don't you? A hammer. £56 I've lost. Slingshot. Mr. X said 4 stone. Well done, you. Thank you, mate. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I feel a lot better now as well. Feel a lot better. That said, you've said an automatic nail gun is a hammer. Hammers fuck your shoulders up. No, me and Metallic are friends. Metallic's probably my best friend in all honesty, but we're friends. We're friends, quickly. Where are we? Slim, trim, and ready for action. Exactly, Jay. Exactly. JD, how you doing, mate? You all right? He said, what's up, mate? New subscriber from Wisconsin. Ah, nice one. Thank you. I don't know if you said hello earlier, mate, but yeah. Hello, mate. How you doing? You all right? What did Nick say? Dominic said, I saw a YouTube video of a pistol crossbow. Take down a deer. Yeah, they can do. They can do. Where am I? What did Nick say? I can't see Nick's comment on there. Oh, no, sorry, Tactical. Yes, I should have just read your fun comment. So I saw the at. Tactical said, was it Nick's knives described it best? Yeah, went from a capital D to a lowercase b. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's true, though, isn't it? Or as my mum used to like to describe me, as 6 months fucking pregnant. She described me in pregnancy fucking, what you call it? Pregnancy fucking due dates. So she's described me as 9 months pregnant, 6 months pregnant. Fuck yeah, that's bloody mothers for you. Apart from your mother, but not your mother. Oh, I'm going to piss in a minute. Yeah, no, I remember, Nick, that was a good description. That was a good description. Yeah, £56 I've lost. Crypto. £56. And I feel a lot better for it. There's masses of like benefits doing that. And I now like I'm starting to like the way I look as well. So, not just not just the physical benefits of it, there's like mental benefits of it as well. Oh, I need a piss, man. I couldn't put the other one back on. Tactical, did you notice the other one had disappeared? Zed had messaged me, I think, about it. I tried to edit out the bit that that needed doing, and the editor wouldn't work. Crypto said you can show guns on Instagram live. Ah, yeah, maybe I'll have to do one on there one night. How many subscribers you got, followers? But actually, yeah, Mike, you've done so well. As much as the Inchworm pisses us off, they do. Hang on, let me read that again. Where's it gone? Yeah, Mike, you have done so well. As much as the Inchworm pisses us off, they do what we need them to. Exactly. Yeah. We did a fucking 10-minute warm-up, then another 10-minute warm-up, a 25-minute fucking full-body workout, and then 20-minute fucking hit the other day, didn't we? And then a cool-down. Probably over an hour's worth of exercising. First thing in the morning. Quartermaster Jason, without blowing smoke up your ass, £56 is a great thing, mate. Well done. Thank you. Yeah, look, it means a fucking lot to me, and I massively appreciate the people mentioning it. Because that spurs me on. It's that when people say it, it does help. It's not if you know someone's trying to lose weight, fucking tell them because that's what they want to hear. That's what they want to hear. It spurs you on every time someone says. But every time I weigh myself, and I'm a bit like, I think, yes, fucking keep doing it because it's fucking working. You know what I mean? Yeah. John says, someone called me a fat bastard. I said to him, I'm fat because every time my fucking mum, she's giving me a biscuit. Well, there you go, John. Exactly. JD said, I lost weight over the holidays, then quickly gained it back. Yeah, well, what I've done, I'm not dieting or anything. I've actually changed my whole entire thing of what I do. You know what I mean? No food talk after 10:30. In fact, said, that's because the full body one was shite and we couldn't do the moves. Well, that's true. Yeah, we both did it though, didn't we? Cryptos, I have a lot of followers now, and you can add someone on stream. I might have to look into that. Rex said 26 bags of sugar is a shite load of weight. Well done. Is that how much it is? I suppose it is, isn't it? I thought about that. Thank you, Rex. Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's made a hell of a difference to just everything. You know what I mean. That's what I used one of those speak your weight machines, and it said one at a time. Gee, I'll tell you a story like that in a minute. Let me tell you the story when I went to London, and I stood on the weight thing, where it told you what boxing scale you would be. I've told you this before, what boxing weight you would be. While there was a load of, I think, Chinese blokes watching, and it was fucking hilarious. That's true. Metallic said, I heard Mike run earlier and he didn't get out of breath. Oh, God. That's true. Bo said, Mike lost weight and I'm sure I found it. Yeah, Metallic, because I was talking to her on the phone when I went up the shop. She was reading that book to me. Every time I leave my front door, my reception goes. I don't know why. If I move around in here, it goes. So I had to run out my front door as quick as I could. It wasn't as quick as I could. I ran out my front door anyway and ran down the road. Yeah, I did say to her, I wasn't out of breath. Right, I need a piss. This should do it. Tempted to put something. No, this will do. Where am I? Crinkle cut cock blockers. Right, I'm gonna have a piss. Back in a second. Nah, I ain't pissing in the pot. And then I'll tell you what do I need to tell you about? I need to tell you about the stuff that happened in London when I was on the thing. Remind me about telling you about the boxing weight thing. Pissing the jug live. You want to hear that? StreamYard, not StreamYard. OnlyFans for that. Today we are talking about crinkle cut cock blockers. If you've ever wanted to do a spirograph and been scared that you may receive crinkle cut cock, we have the ideal solution for you. So whether you're hung like an acorn or like a donkey or have a penis the shape of a pencil, we can help you out. You will be fully protected from any Spiroverse demons trying to give you crinkle cut cock. We have extra small crinkle cut cock blockers. Doesn't matter how big you are, those demons will always want to take your foreskin or the rest. Moving on to the small size, everybody can be covered. This is the pencil prick size for those with the extra thin shaft. Openings both end so that you can actually go to the toilets while wearing it. The next model is for the man who has a penis the shape of a cigar. Open at both ends again so that you can piss at your leisure and never ever be fearful ever again. This is what I call the normal size, could be large for some people. Open at both ends. That's the end there. There, that was me at 17 stone. See the difference? Right. I was in London. My American mate had visited me, and I was taking him around, tourist places. We went into Madame Tussauds, and we went into Madame Tussauds, and there was this Muhammad Ali thing where you could get on these scales and it would tell you how heavy a boxer you would be. I got on these scales while these fucking Chinese blokes was watching, and it was just going up and up. I went to super heavyweight, and they was just stood there going, woo, as it went up, and then when it hit 17 super heavyweight, they all fucking went, yeah! Fuck it, it was mental, yeah. A load of them stood around watching me, weighing myself. Oh, God. Metallic said, laughing myself, proper looks like he's going to toke on the sea. I know. I noticed that myself. I go like that, don't I? Yes. That was totally subconscious, that was. Is that the word? I'm going to say Zuzu for that now. Just got an RMX Tomcat 2 here. Not easy to keep secret in China. Nice. Congratulations. Tacticals, I heard after your visit it was mad of one sword. Yes, no swords. Fuck's sake. Don't ask me sort of with a thimble. What Master J said, you need a pencil size prick. What's the phone number to order? It's just there, it's there. Fuck's sake. Yes, I do go like that with that one for some reason. Right, you ready to do the quiz thing in a minute? This is going to be difficult. Let's write out a fucking banner thing for the quiz. Oh, here we go, yeah. Fucking capitals. You're asking me the questions. Right, might as well start as we mean to go on. Why not? There you go. Read that. Take notes of what it says. Because I'm being very fucking strict tonight, right? Right. We're started already, have we? Question time. Let's go out a brand so I can do the thing. Right, hang on. I want to play a game. Make your choice. Let the game begin. This will be interesting. I haven't started talking while that video was playing. Metallic said, who is Bastard Well Dangerous and why? I am. Just because I am Bastard Well Dangerous. I can't remember his name now. Stoat. Stoat is Bastard Well Dangerous because... Oh, God, I can't remember why he's Bastard Well Dangerous. Just because he is, isn't he? It's Stoat. I know that, though. Stoat. He's Bastard Well Dangerous. Because he's a double-eyed bastard. I got it. There you go. It came. Brad Pitt character named in... Has he got a name? Oh, should I cheat? Should I cheat? Should I cheat? I cheated. I fucking cheated, Samurai. I won't do that again. It was Tyler Durden. I actually cheated, though. I cheated. Sorry. What does Marcellus look like? Not a fucking bitch, I think. Do I look like a bitch? He does not look like a bitch. What he looks like is not a bitch. All right. And I shouldn't have fucking cheated, Samurai, because I knew the fucking answer to that as well. Forfeit for cheating. Go on. What's the forfeit for cheating? Go on. I will do a forfeit for cheating. What does Marcel's what look like? Not a bitch. Tactical says, what colour were the Emperor's new clothes? That fucking colour. Yeah, another correct answer. Right. Oh god. Tied Mike out for it. I fucking cheated. I cheated. Well, no, at least I admitted I cheated though. The Emperor's new clothes was nothing because he was naked. Yeah. Come on, everyone, join in. You have to ask me film and TV questions. Ask me a question about TV or film. So far, I've got every single question right. You know, so how good does that make me? Metallic said I can't. I'll make him do a 10-minute challenge video after the next workout. Look what you've done, Samurai. Look what you've done. What have you done? Mother said, who is the villain in the Slingshot channel? Hang on. I think it's this bloke. Who's the villain in the Slingshot Warrior channel? The Slingshot channel? Ah, George Sprav. I thought you said Slingshot Warrior channel. I was going to say it's this bloke. Where is he? Where is he?
Bloody fool. You should never mix your drinks.
Sorry, that was the wrong video. This is the villain in Slingshot Warriors videos.
Are you kidding me? That is crazy.
Master, what's the name of Nemo's forgotten friend? Oh, fuck. I don't know that. That's difficult. That is a difficult one. Oh, I nearly had it then. I've never even seen that, but that's nearly come to me. Dory. Fucking Dory is mentally ill. Pedro said, in what US state is Brokeback Mountain located? Idaho, I'm guessing. JD said, bit lucky to have a disc right next to. I know, pure fluke that was. Tactical said, who was once green and in prison in Australia? Oh, I don't know that. I don't know that. No one answered the questions. No one answered the questions. Who was green? Oh, Eric fucking Banner. Eric Banner or Chopper. Yes, Eric Banner's the actor. Eric Banner, I did get it. Eric Banner. There you go, Tatman. I did get it. Eric Banner. Metallic said, I think you will find you did it to yourself, Mike. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm in the shit now. Thank you, Tactical. Yeah, Eric Banner's the actor. But the only reason I ever remember his name's Eric Banner was what's the name of Banana Man's real name? That's something Banner in it, or is it? No, I don't know. Let's just skip over that. Fuck it. Questions about film and TV. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Oh, Samurai said, name the Indiana Jones movies in chronological order. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. I may be wrong already. Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade. Definitely wrong. That's the third one, I think. Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull. I don't know if I'm wrong. And then Indiana Jones and the new one, but I thought there was another one. How was that? Did I get it right by pure fluke? Temple of Doom. Have I missed? I think I missed one out, didn't I? Come on. What's happening? What's happening here? Oh, fucking hell, Smiley. Someone write the question that I can answer properly Tactical, you know that you might know how to do this question. Write Smiley's question again, but more relevant to me. Smiley, that question is very, very close to me in a way. Smiley said, "Who played Ronnie and Reggie in the film Legend?" Tom Hardy did. So the perfect question should have been. Right, we'll wait to see if someone puts it in for me. Anyone knows the question I want answered about the Cray Twins film? Go on, ask it. Ask it, go on. Yeah. Thank you, Tactical. He said, which film did Mike and his bro audition for? The Cray Twins. The Crays. You know the original Crays film? Me and Mark actually auditioned for that as kids. We would have been the kids. So in the Crays film, when they're about 10 or 12, and they get given the crocodiles, me and Mark actually went to London and did like rehearsals and like the cameras for that. Yeah, they wanted twins for that, obviously, but yeah. But I think they picked two proper actors in the end. Now look where we are. Who needs films, eh? Persia, thank you for writing it as well. I did see that. Zuzu said, British believe Animal Farm in 1984 by Orwell. Maybe a bit old, but seems really happening. Yeah, exactly, mate. Exactly. Quartermaster said Mike was too evil looking, so got turned down. Exactly that. JD said, what's the name of the pub in Shaun of the Dead? The Winchester. Tax with Mike, you could have been a Z-lister in Big Brother. I fucking could have. Fuck me, Big Brother. That looks like fucking hell to me. Old school Big Brother, maybe. Could have been a Z-lister in Big Brother. Fuck's sake. Oh no, yeah, the celebrity one you mean? Yeah, I get you now. If I'd have been in the Craze, yeah, I could have got it. Yeah, because the fucking people. I get you now, Tactical. Yes, the people in yeah, like celebrity Big Brother, the fucking Z-listers who've never done anything. Half of them have been in a fucking article in a magazine. Exactly. Yes. Smiley said, "What film was based on real story involving rabbits?" Watership Down, I'm going to guess. But I may be wrong. Metallic said, what did Lister do that he regretted in Reverse World? Oh, fucking hell. That's very difficult. So I should know that, shouldn't I? I heard that penny drop from here. And it takes me a while, Tacticals, but sometimes I suddenly register what you're saying. Oh, fuck's sake. Yes. Fuck's sake. Oh, God. Metallic, I should know that, shouldn't I? What did he do in Reverse? I know he set light to his own jacket and set his own back, but do you mean more than that? I don't know. I know he set light to his when he was setting light to his cell, he was burning his own back, wasn't he? Oh, shitting. Oh, was that the answer? Oh, Dewdrop. Don't answer him for me. Don't answer. Someone said late 70s race car movie with Sylvester Stallone where they got points for running people over. Death Race. I've not seen that, but that's got to be Death Race, surely. Got to be Death Race. Yeah. You get timed out if you answer the questions. I've got to answer them. Well, I got a whole fucking set of questions to fucking ask you lot that Metallic Reality bought me for Christmas. But that's not what we're doing tonight. You got to ask me the questions. Pedro said, what's the highest grossing box office film of all time? I knew what that was, but it's changed now, isn't it? Is it Avatar? I think it's Avatar, isn't it? I don't know if something's surpassed Avatar yet. I'm going to say Avatar. Avatar. But that may have been surpassed since then. Not Avatar. Can you give me a clue, Pedro? Give me a clue. Give me like a letter clue or something, or a little clue. Metallic, even though I love Red Dwarf, I probably still wouldn't have got it right anyway. Yeah, she puts effort in, trying to pick something I might be able to answer. Fucking, I still wouldn't fucking be able to do it. AEG. Oh, fuck. Samurai, I've got that in the back of my head. If you give me a tiny little clue for that, I might be able to get it. That's not Eric the Viking, is it? Or is that something else? Is it Eric the Viking? AEG, I can't think what that would be. Can you give me another clue, Pedro? So I'll plug it. If you see me looking at my phone, because I've plugged my phone in to make sure it's fucking charging. I might need it later. Metallic said, in what film does most of the cast wear exploding necklaces? Exploding necklaces? My instant thought of that is The Running Man, but that's to name the film where a bunch of Ewoks become thieves. Former Ewoks. Oh, do you know what? I fucking love that question, Tactical. That is great. That is Time Bandits. What a fucking good question. It's Time Bandits, isn't it? Oh, well, good. I like that. That's a very good question because that's slightly cryptic. I like that. Yeah. That's a fucking good question. That I like that. I hope I'm right now. I've said that. No, I'm a big fan of Time Bandits. I actually bought Time Bandits for my niece and nephew to watch because I think they'll love it. I don't think they've ever watched it, but it's up to their mum and dad to put that on. Metallic. If it's not The Running Man, you'll have to give me a clue. No, I said The Running Man. I said Running Man, Metallic, but I may be wrong. Is it something I've seen recently? Oh, fucking hell, Metallic. It's fucking, sorry. It's, Battle Royale. Battle Royale. Of course it is. It's Battle Royale. There you go. I said Running Man. It's Battle Royale. Battle Royale. Pedro, I have no idea. AEG. AEG. What's it? One of those Marvel films. I can't think what that is. That's going to be fucking obvious. I should have got that straight away, Metallic. Because I knew when you said most of the cast wear exploding necklaces, they don't. Running Man, they only do it at the beginning. Oh. Persia, that helps a lot, but not. No, I can't think of it. Because now you're making me think Guardians of the Galaxy, but that's not that. No, that's something else, isn't it? Avengers, something. Avengers Endgame. Avengers Endgame. Thank you, Persia. Got there in the end. Avengers Endgame. I've never seen it. In what state was Roadhouse? I'd like Richard Weaponsmith to answer that one for me. No, I've not seen it. I want to, but the problem is now there's about 50 fucking films I'm going to watch if I have to. What country did they film Lord of the Rings in? The same place Mr. X comes from, New Zealand. They are, JD. Hello, anyone who's joined, by the way, and I said hello. New Zealand. I've not seen, yeah. Oh, Pedro, that's a good question. Metallic, can you answer that? No one else answer it. It's if you read that, it says, do not answer the questions or you'll be timed out, motherfuckers. All right. For FFM, what's the local football team called? Oh, I cannot remember that. That said, what did Thor's daughter do to him, Hammer? I mean, that's not a full sentence, Metallic. What did Thor's daughter do to his hammer? Is that from a film? What did Thor's daughter do to his hammer? She chucked it away to Earth. Oh, do you know what, Metallic? I can't remember there being. I don't know if that's in it, but I can't remember even seeing a football team yet. No, they did. No, it's not the Mohicans, did it? No, because the Mohicans is the thing. You know what? I can't remember. They went and watched. No, did they watch the football team or did they watch the baseball team? So what happened then, Metallic? That's not a bloody film. So much. How many gigawatts does it take to time travel? 77. I remember that because someone asked me recently. I hope. Oh, fuck me. My finger was caught in my fucking seat then. Who was the TV presenter who got shot on her doorstep? Jill Dando. Jill Dando. I've already answered it, Smiley. Oh, God. Fucking, yeah. I think he said something weird then. Stop myself. Oh. Yeah. Fucking poor bastard got convicted of it. Hadn't even done fucking nothing. Oh, 88 miles an hour. All right, fair enough. Fair enough, Samurai. Yeah. JD, if I get the answers right, you have to tell me, though, you lot, remember? Bro said, what happens when you don't have Daz when he did the doorstep challenge? Oh, God. What? I know that's what's happened when you don't have Daz. Pretty sure she was painted pretty sure she painted a face. Oh, I didn't know that. Metallica did not know that. Metallic's definitely drunk because she's not even bothering with the fucking film questions anymore. Let's stay at the back of my two fingers. Can you see that red marks there? I've got my fingers caught in my chair. Oh, that's what my bollocks are as well if they weren't in my pants and my trousers. Tactical said, which new tricks actor survived the first 3 original Star Wars films? Fuck's sake, pleasure. Which new tricks actor survived the first original Star Wars films? Oh, I don't know. I don't know, Metallic. I don't know. See you later, Mr. X. Hope you're having a good birthday, mate. New tricks. You'll have to give me a clue. Oh, do you know what? I probably know who you mean, but not the actor's name. One of the things I do love about the Star Wars films, though, even the new ones, is because they're filmed over here. There's shitloads of British actors in them, aren't there? Fucking shitloads. Mother said, will you stream from the Wendy house later? Of course I will. Metallic said, who does an impression of Robert De Niro holding a fish? I've forgotten all their names now. Oh, Christ. What's the fucking names? Why did it go out my head like that? Now all I can think of is Matthew. No, it's Matthew. It's Matthew. Matthew does. Yeah, it is Matthew. That's why I was thinking of it. What is ET short for? Extraterrestrial. My favourite thing about Game On is there's a bit where Matthew has to look through the spy hole of the front door. And he goes up to the front door. I have to do this somewhere safe. He runs up to the front door and he goes to look through it. He has to jump to see it. I don't know how fucking high their fucking spire is, because even I don't have to do that. Jay said, correct. Name the director who did cameos in most of his films. Alfred Hitchcock. Does that? I don't know what the question was, JD. Let's go back to JD's question. Oh, Peter Jackson, you mean? Right, if you're on about that film, you're on about Peter Jackson. Yeah, Peter Jackson. Yes, exactly. Persia said, would also accepted because he has little legs. I don't know, Matat. That I don't know. I can't remember that one. I cannot remember that. What does Persia ask? Oh, what was it, E.T.? What's E.T. short for? Because he has short legs. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, Peter Jackson. Yeah, he does cameos in nearly all of his films, don't he? Probably all of them, yeah. Oh, he needed the sugar to stave off the shock when he cut himself. Ah, yeah, Persia got that. I couldn't remember that bit. I couldn't remember it. Anyway, you're not supposed to be answering it, Persia. You want a timeout tonight? That's not a point to Persia because he shouldn't have been answering it, should he? What happened to zero tolerance tonight? Fuck's sake. Oh. No, I'm joking, Persia. Anyway, I'm joking. Metallic said, if you were ripping the piss out of the Fury, what would you have said? 90 Nights. With a fucking... Is it a thing like that? 90 Night. 90 Night. There we go. Why do you think I say 90 Night to you every fucking night? What kind of snake is Rowan Atkinson? He's a black adder. He's a fucking black adder. Just done the fucking shirt up. Every button as well. Rowan Atkinson is a sodding black adder. Samurai said, whose music, when listened to by Little Alex in Clockwork Orange, made him sick? Oh, fucking hell. Is it Beethoven? It's Beethoven, isn't it? It's Beethoven. Yeah, Beethoven, isn't it? I think. It's Beethoven. I think it's Beethoven. I think it's Beethoven. Metallic said, what do you make out? What do you make out young? You're gonna have to, is that the whole question? Is that right? Raven said, how was in the movie being who was in the movie John being John Malkovich? I think John Malkovich was. I can't remember who. Yeah. What do you make of Young? No, that's gone straight. Should I know that, Metallic? What rifles do they use in the film Zulu? Oh, that's a good one, JD. I'm not fucking sure of that. I'm not sure. Oh, I can't think. Let me think. Fuck are they called? What are they fucking called? No, I can't think. It's gone straight out of my head as far as rifles are concerned. I cannot think what they're called. It's less of a question, more of a statement. I don't know then. Sadly, I don't know that one, Metallic. That's gone over my head. I'm drunk though. Oh, James Bond drinks vodka martinis, shaken not stirred. That's right. What was featured in the Patterson Gimlin film? I don't know. I ain't got a clue. That I don't know. Judas, what's the speed needed to be maintained in Speed? I've never seen Speed. 53 miles an hour. 53 miles an hour. I've never seen Speed though. That's just a guess. I don't know the answer to that one, Metallic, sadly. and everyone else can be screaming it out. Right. Oh! Bigfoot. Bigfoot? Is that it? Good clue if that's right. Bigfoot, I'd say. Gotta be in it. Bigfoot. By the way, when I go into the Wendy house, it's going to take me a little bit longer to start the stream than it normally does, because normally I've turned everything on by already. I haven't tonight. But I didn't know you had met the wife tactical. Fuck's sake. Right, I'm going to go down and get another can, I think. Or shall I wait? I don't know. Oh, what are the two colours of the pills in the Matrix? See if my fingers had the right letters. Blue. How could I be so stupid? I didn't even know the letters on my hand. Blue, anyway. We'll pretend that's an R. Red. Blue and red. Blue and red. Purple and orange. That's if you're colourblind, mate. If you're colourblind, maybe. Maybe. Do you know what nemesis means? Nemesis is like your it's like your ultimate enemy, isn't it? Your most sort of feared enemy, isn't it? Something like that. That's what a nemesis is, isn't it? Your most feared enemy. Or your most sort of your worst enemy, isn't it? Something like that. Fucking hell, metallic. Banana na 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 na. Banana na 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 na. There you go. Don't get me to do that very often. Elton John's birth name, Reginald Dwight. Am I getting a couple of pence for this every time? If I get a couple of p for everyone I do. What film did they go looking for pirate treasure? That is, watched it the other day. Oh, don't do this to me. I know it. The Goonies. The Goonies. Yeah, Nemesis is a spy, bitch. Nick says, not the answer I was looking for. You'll get fed to the pigs. Oh, fucking, you're on about fucking, yeah, horrible cunt as in Snatch, ain't you? Fuck's sake. Yes. Snatch. Bricktop. No, or is it not that? Or is it Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels? Who was in the movie Dark Angel? I don't know that. Let me run downstairs and get a beer quickly. What video shall I play for you? I won't be long. I could make it back for that. Nah, fuck it. Let's play one of me and Metallic's videos. Let's watch me and Metallic's first wedding video, shall we?
We're going to be half pissed.
Yeah, that's hang on, we can get married now. I still speak to ring.
Oh, hold on, then wait. Yeah.
Samurai said yes. My full title is Colonel Reverend Samurai Bird Esquire. Oh, so you can marry us just for one day.
Oh, nice.
Yes, but it's only for one night, and then she's divorcing me, and then I can spend the rest of the live streams getting
alimony funds.
Alimony donations. Are we gonna be like is it Joan Collins? Every time we come back, get married again, just for the you know what I mean? just for that day, yeah. And you know, because she's been married about 700 times, obviously. So every time we come back, we get married again for that night. Just love to take the wedding.
No good reason.
Sadly, we're probably getting divorced in the morning. Here's the
wedding
ring.
We'll be lucky to make it through the night.
This is just adding to the terms of the divorce, by the way.
Oh, I'm getting it.
She's been trying to nick my sword.
Mine is the divorce settlement. You talking about what tattoos? This is why we're getting divorced, you see. But even remember his own wife's tattoo on him. Bloody rude. Have a word with your mother.
We got married tonight, but we've also got divorced already.
Yeah. So
and there's the ring.
He now needs money for alimony, so you need to.
It's so I can do begging videos and get loads of donations. That's what it says on the actual court documents, the divorce documents.
How is it that I'm the bad party in this?
No, you're not.
Is it because I am a sparrow?
Oh, yeah, it's the Mars blow thing. It's the Mars.
Is it the crinkle cut cock? Did you get jealous?
It's the fact that
intimidated by
she's
my
been
handbag.
she's been trying to steal my sword all
Oh,
night.
do you
I
know
think that's what it was.
That's when we knew it was destined for failure.
There she is. There's my queen and me lovely ex-wife, who now owns all of my weapons apart from I have a crossbow and a knife. So yes. Here's to Metallic. The state of that. Oh God. Peach, and look at Mike in that clip and look at him now. Oh, exactly, Peach. Thank you for that. That's what would you be if you were in a group of Special X Forces mercs? Oh, I don't know. Is that a film question? Thank you, Peach. Thank you. Yeah, that you can see the proper difference there. I was about 17 stone there. I keep doing that because I'm trying to show a full face-on image. Raven, I don't know. If you give me a clue, I might be able to answer that. What would you be if you were in a group of ex-Special Forces? A werewolf. They are. And I don't know if that's any good, but I'm going to say a fucking werewolf. Yeah. How much is a stone? A stone is £14. Is it pounds? £14. Is it pounds? Someone else is going to have to tell me. I don't fucking know. I can't find claps, so I'm sending a wavy hand. Thank you, Metallic. Ugh. Yeah. £14 in a stone, I think. So what's 14 times 4? Someone said it earlier. £56, wasn't it? £56. Oh, expendable. Nice one, tactical. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah. I couldn't think of that one. We've still got 15 minutes left. Thank you, JD. Yeah, I lost a lot of weight, and I might still. I still want to maybe lose another stone or maybe 2. I don't want to be. I'm never going to be skinny. I like being, quite stocky, and I don't want to be described as fucking, like small. I always want to be quite stocky, but I also want to get rid of my fucking gut, basically. But that's all. Samurai said, "Killer comes from outer space." Where did they come from? Outer space, but I don't know where. Mars, I'd imagine. Yeah, outer space. The answer is outer space, but more specifically, potentially Mars, because everything comes from Mars. The Drop said, how much gas does Max ask for in Road Warrior? A tank full. I can't remember that. Sadly, I can't remember that. JD, nice one. That is Art the Clown. And he said, what's the name of the killer clown in All Hallows Eve? Art the Clown. Art the Clown, Metallic, is the film I showed you that picture of. And you said, is that the film? It was Art the Clown who did that. Joe said, losing stones is hard. Losing pounds is easy. I know that. Yeah, I'm Metallic. I'll get them on DVD and bring it round to you, or you can watch it here. Metallic said, "What is the film The Host? What book is the film The Host based on?" I don't think I've seen The Host that you've seen, because I've got a film called The Host, but it's a different one. Have I seen The Host? Pete said, seen too many K-bars bend to buy one. They're not very strong. Sorry, Pete, you get timed out for that. That's not a fucking film question. Not really. No, I'll let you off. You're answering Jason. Hello, Jason, by the way. Yeah, I don't really know much about them. That said, a wind of dangerous fishes after you. Ah, Samurai, that's a good one. I like that. The book is the film the host based on. What book is the film the host based on? It's a trick question. I don't know then. What's the answer, Mataki, if it's a trick question? A samurai bird, though, Conan the Barbarian, he likes to pray to Crom. Crom. Yes. Fucking old Crom. Ah, nice. I'll say the film is based on the book. The host is based on the book The Host. All right, fair enough. Fuck's sake. JD said, what's the name of the sword in the Kill Bill franchise? I can't remember now. Unless is it a Hotari Hanzo? Oh no, Grom. No, it's Crom. It's Crom, not Grom. No, Pete. Peugeot. It's Crom, not Grom. It's Crom. It's Crom. You get timed out for that, you motherfucker. Look, read this. Read this. Sorry, Peugeot. You know I love you, mate, but you're a motherfucker now. Look. Motherfuckers. No, it's Crom, not Grom. I bet you, no, it's Crom. It's Crom. It's fucking Crom. It's Crom. Peugeot has to lay down on the floor and beg forgiveness if I'm right. You don't have to lay down. It's fucking Crom. Crom. Someone search it. It's Crom. It's not fucking Grom. Who would pray down to Grom? Fuck Grom. No. Crom, I would. Victor Crom, shut up. What does John Wick's wife gift him? I don't know. Probably a gun, but I've not seen John Wick yet, and I want to. What's the name of the sword in the Kill Bill franchise? They are Hatari Hanzo swords. Sharknado. I can't believe you didn't get that one. I've never seen Sharknado. My mum would have got that, though. Yeah, Crom. Come on, someone Google it for Peugeot. The drop said, Valor pleases you. Crom. Crom. They are. So grant me one request. Grant me revenge. And if you do not listen, then to hell with you. There you go. Peugeot. You need to now send me a picture of you laid on the floor, just like you've got that sodding picture of me laid on that sofa. All right? I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. If I don't get a picture of you laid on the floor with some kind of subtitle saying, I'm sorry. Oh, fuck's sake. I said, oh God, I said the face. Oh God. He said, I would, Mike, but oh God. Hey, you don't know. Look, the reason I'm asking Peugeot to do this, he sends me pictures of me sprawled out on there with my fucking big old gut out, 17 stone. I want one of you now, laid on the floor, so I can send you memes back of you. But I'm not Googling stuff from one of your live streams. See you later, the dropped. But I would, Mike, but I can't take pictures. So hold the camera up like that, I do. As long as I can see you on the floor. Fuck's sake. I'll let you off. No, tactical. I've never seen Sharknado, but my fucking mum has. My mum's seen every Sharknado film going. And if you could mention a fucking film that features a shark, my mum has probably watched it. Tactical says, what kind of damp dwellings freaks Mike out? Right, you lot will have to answer that. Fuck's sake, maybe snort a bit then. What Master Day said, if you are quickening, what clan are you in? Oh, I don't know, but you're a Highlander, I know that. Clan. Oh fuck, I can't remember it now. Give me a second, that might come to me. MacLeod, Clan MacLeod. McLeod. What brand of knife does the killer use in prom night? I've not seen that, so I can't answer that one. But no, those are all screenshots. I saw the opportunity and I took it. It's what heroes do. Yeah, fucker, ain't you? Yes. You should see the screenshots that fucking sod sends me. Fuck's sake. The talent said, can you name who can appreciate a meat hook in their flesh? Oh, I don't know. Let me think about that for a second. Tactical, what was the answer? Did no one answer it? I can't remember what that would be. Can't think what that'd be. Samurai definitely don't know the answer to that. What kind of damp dwellings Freak's Mike's out? Oh, Freak's Mike's out, not necessarily me. No, do you mean me? Or wet house? Fuck, of course it would be. Of course it would be tactical. You're lucky you can even write the answer to that. But yeah, consider yourself lucky. I can't post images on chat. He sends me most of them, and I've pissed myself laughing at them. And at that point, I go delete. The only person who sees them is me. Nah, I do show people on Peugeot, but not very often. What did Hamish Dad call William Wallace? Oh, that I don't know. The pork store, I don't know. Oh, Larmageddon, I've never seen it. Metallic, I can't think who would appreciate a meat hook in their flesh. Is that a Korean film? Oh, the Hellraisers. Yes, the Hellraisers. Frank would. Yes. I have a sexual attraction to skinned Julia. If you want to see a sexy flayed woman, go to Google right now and put in. I'm doing it right now. Skinned Julia. And tell me, we'll do a poll, shall we? Then go to images. No, that's not working. Yeah, Skinned Julia. No, it's not working. What should I put in? No, not this one. Fuck's sake, bitch. How do we get Julia with no skin? Can't remember. Go on, have a little look. Oh, my eyes are watering now. Can't remember how to find it. Metallic, I just noticed I can put mods. Can you? Because fucking hell, Metallic, that's good. You know why? Because you're a managing moderator. I'm glad it didn't change the colour of your spanners there. Fuck, that's like hiccups. Mr. X has returned. Oh no food talk, Mr. X. Even though it's early morning, I'll let you off. I'll always let you off, Mr. X. This morning where he is, but no food talk because it's late at night and I've not eaten a proper dinner tonight. That's what I searched, Metallic, but it's not coming up with anything. That has worked. What is it you search for? I can't remember which. Maybe flayed Julia? No. Skinless Julia? I don't know. That worked though. Skinless Julia. Let's try that. Skinless Julia comes up better. Try Skinless Julia. Skinless Julia. Try that one. Samurai said, where were the warriors trying to get back to? Fuck. Samurai, if you give me a little clue, I might get that. So I vaguely remember where they were trying to get to. Coney Island, I think. Coney Island, wasn't it? Was it Coney Island? Skinned Julia or Skinless Julia seemed to come up with her a bit better. Coney Island. Have a look at Skinless Julia. Tell me what you think. Or don't. I'd say maybe there was something wrong with me, but I don't even need to say that. Pretty fucking obvious. I don't know, JD. I've never seen it. Silent Roy. I used to stand up the local park with a bottle on each one of my fingers, and so did my brother, and so did our friends. And the girls we would be meeting would be walking across this park to us, and we would be clacking the bottles together, going, it still makes me laugh to this day. We'd be going, doggy works, come out to play. Doggy works. Imagine that. Those boys, teenage boys going, doggy works, come out to play. Tapping bottles and like 10 fucking. And there's only got 3 of these girls walking towards us. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, God. They're such freak shows. Yeah. So, oh, fucking hell. Yeah. Oh, that brings back some fucking memories. Oh, God. Hello, Vinny. How you doing, mate? I'm going to be off in a second. I'm going to have to start a new stream in a minute. An 80s movie starring Kiss. Now, that I've definitely not seen. I've never seen a film with Kiss. I've never seen a film with Kiss. Fucking hell. Yeah. Doggy What's coming out to play. Now, that makes me laugh just thinking about that. So, yeah, just so people know, this live stream will end in a minute, and then I'll start another one. And there might be guests coming on. No one's actually said they are coming on yet. Oh, yeah, I've never seen that. I've actually not ever seen a film with Kiss in Samurai. Oh, fucking nearly fell off my chair then. I've never passed out in during a live stream. I have got to the stage where I was nearly like, you know. Metallic, that's not even a question, is it? When to kiss in Bill and Ted? Fuck's sake. I've never passed out in one, but I have been so pissed that Tactical had to tell me to stop. Yeah, no, what I used to ask him to. Oh, fuck's sake. Persia, you may have to give me a clue for that. Maybe some letters. Oh, I'll get you now. Sorry, Mattel. Weren't Kiss in Bill and Ted? No answering questions if Katy Perry was the answer to something. Don't know though. Connie is. Or Metallic Reality, maybe. I don't know. Nah, you don't have those issues now, do you? Sorry. I'm sorry if that was offensive, Metallic. I didn't mean that. Connie is. Samurai said, which Back to the Future did Huey Lewis guest on? I'd say the first one, I'd imagine. JD said, do a shot of whiskey every time you can't answer a question. That should do it. Well, I cheated on one question. Now I have to do a fucking 10-minute fucking workout. Vinny said, I seen you once when porn ads were coming up on everyone's streams. Was it you watching porn and live streaming so your friends ended it? No, it wasn't. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Do you know what, though, Sam? I didn't know that was he actually in that? Sorry, Metallica. Maybe, yeah. Well, when I see you next, which ain't going to be that long, you can give me a smack around the head if you want. Did I go too far there? I've typed it. Now I'll say it in real life. My apologies, my queen, if I went too far then. I don't know. It's not untrue, mate. Well, that's where I was getting at. But I thought, should I say shit like that though? Lugo said, idea for a video, weapons for elderly people. chamber pots. Fuck's sake. What exactly, Matteo? I wouldn't have said it otherwise. No, I don't mean that in a horrible sexist way. Now, Vinny, no one's ever played porn on my channel. That'd get your whole channel shut down. I have been on live stream so pissed people have told me to stop though. Samurai said, yeah, Huey Lewis auditioned Marty's band for the talent. That's why I said the first one, because I thought that would be about the right kind of time. No, not at all. I've been waiting for menopause since puberty. Lol. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's why I said it, because you sort of joke about that yourself, but I didn't want to be a piss taker. Tactical says Slingshot Warrior got porn played on it. Well, exactly. Yeah, maybe it was him then. Maybe, Vinny, maybe. Right, I'm going to have to stop in a minute. I've probably been on later than I should have been anyway. How many donations did we get tonight? Let's have a look. Does anybody want to donate before I go? I think I got... I'll tell you the amount I got donated tonight. You'll be fucking amazed. Listen to this. I got donated tonight. Oh, no, you guess. You lot guess. Before I fuck off, I'll come back though. Have a guess how much I got donated tonight. So I'll give you a clue. 2 people donated. And the minimum you can donate is £2. JD, if you want to donate, there's a thing in the description that has a link to donations, or if I put exclamation mark support, a thing called Nightbot will show, thank you, Persia. Nightbot's put a link on, click that and you can donate a bit, and I'll play a video. But Alex said, last clip, Mike, what people probably think when I go on about menopause being great? Hang on. Yeah, it can do dollars. You can donate $10. Yeah, you can donate 10 quid, $10. Yes, yeah, go on. Please do. And you can write any comment. No, £100. Metallic, I'm not sure what you mean. Last clip, Mike. What people probably think when I go on about menopause being great? I don't know. Give me a clue. You know, I'm slightly pissed. Well, there you go. This one's for Samurai Bird. It can be it's no end of these. Let's find a little short one.
What we have here is a failure to communicate.
That's the answer to Samurai Bird. Metallic said, what you clipped when I had company. Oh, fuck's sake, yes. I forgot about that. No, but I didn't. Yeah. What people sorry, I never saw the probably. What probably think. Yes. All right. Fair enough. Yeah, I see you now.
Do us a favour, mate. Shut up! You sad bastard.
I didn't think that though. Like Quartermaster J just donated though. See what he's saying. Oh, fucking hell, Jay. Now that is very fucking appreciated. Thank you, mate. Yeah, cheers, mate. Well, if we don't count Quartermaster J's, who just donated a tenner, I'd been donated, and I'm not ungrateful for it. It's just, yeah. I've been donated £4 tonight. Now 14 quid. Thank you. No, I don't expect anything anyway. But yeah, thank you, Jay. He's been buying things off me as well. So yeah, cheers, mate.
That's the funnest place to be.
Cheers, Jay. I appreciate that, and I'll have your new stuff to you soon. No, £4 was what I got donated. £4. But £4's £4. You know, that still goes. I can still put that towards bulks or something. You know what I mean? This one goes out purely to Samurai Dad again. He knows how to do the clips, right?
Are you being sarcastic or something, my son? That's one of my least favourite things, that happens to be. Sarcasm.
But if someone does want to donate, go to, there's a thing called, look in the chat, scroll up, you'll see a blue bit of writing that says Nightbot. Where the line is underneath, that's the link. Click that link and it will take you to the donation thing. Nice one, Samurai. Thank you for donating. No, who did donate tonight? I can't remember. I know Samurai donated last night anyway. We are not entertained. Fucking better be. That's all right. The drop. Yeah, I appreciate that. I can start all this shit again in a minute anyway.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
I read that wrong. I thought that said we are not entertained. Of course you wouldn't say that. Doctor said, you're using that phone yet? If not, I installed all that spyware. Fuck all. Joke, you won't use it now. No, do you know what, Tactical? I'm about that close to using it because my phone is fucked. The only issue is, I think, there's two things that are stopping me, and it's the SIM card, essentially. The reason my phone is so fucked, it's not actually the phone, because if I take everything off, it works fine. The issue is, my SIM card, I've had since 1999, and I can't even put, it's so old, you wouldn't think this happened, but it's so old, I can't even put a modern, I can't remember what you call it, but you know, like your pay as you go, like credit thing. I have to have what's called a legacy service for it. I have to have a legacy service for my SIM card because it's so old. So I'm going to have to do exactly what Metallica just wrote, which I was looking up yesterday. You can get your number moved to a new card. That's what I'm going to have to do. It's being prepared to do that, though, before I do it. I can't bring myself to do it. Yeah. I'm going to have to do that first before I can use that phone in any decent way. You know what I mean? Someone said Isaac Hayes, who plays Duke in New York, Escape from New York, plays Chef in South Park. That's to say, you sound like my piss off. No, because I don't want to change my number though. Because if I change my number, I have to change everything. I don't want to change my number. I don't want to have to change my number. I've never ever changed my number ever. I've had the same number since 1999. And my fucking legacy. Honestly, the package, because my SIM card says whatever it did before. What was it before T-Mobile? My SIM card doesn't even say T-Mobile. It says what it was before that. It was that, and then it was T-Mobile. Then it was EE. That's how old my SIM card is. I had to cut it down as well to make it fit in this phone. But yeah, it's because of that. My reception is so bad. After it doesn't work. Right, I've got to fuck off in a minute. My mum must be extra deaf tonight. She hasn't phoned me up to tell me to fuck off yet. How you doing, Bob? You all right? I'm just going to end this one in a minute, but I'm going to start a new one in about 5 minutes. If you want to come on and say hello. Ah, nice one. Well, Bob, if you're in about 10 minutes. But I'm going to have to start a new one. I'm going to have to go off and start a new stream in a minute. Where are you at the minute, Bob? You in America or? Pleasure. See you soon, mate. Remember to wrap up warm. It's cold. I will do. I will do. I'll wrap up warm, don't you worry about that. My phone fully charged, yes, I need it. I've lost my little fucking thing of Vaseline. I'm going to have to take that out with me now. Sounds wrong, doesn't it, you know, perverts. Right. Let's fuck off, shall we? And I'll see you in a minute. Yeah, I need to be quiet anyway. You've been doing weights while we were doing this, Pete? I know you said you were, but I don't know if you were. Yeah, I'll see you all in a bit. All right. Good night, everyone. Yeah. There's no more I can say than that. See you in a minute. I'm going to start a new stream, so just keep an eye on it. It may be 15 minutes, though, because I've not turned all the shit on out there. So I'm going to have to go out there, set shit up. But normally I turn it on already. But I didn't know I was going to be on tonight. Right. See you later. Good night. See you in a bit. Thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone who supported. Good night.